The moment his fingers grazed my waist, I knew I should have stopped him. My breath caught when his lips brushed that spot beneath my ear, the one nobody else had ever found, the one that could unravel me in a heartbeat. "Still want me to delete those photos?" he whispered, low and smug. "God help me." I hesitated. "Before we go any further, thank you, my lovely subscribers. Your support fuels my twisted, tangled tales. Buckle up. This one is messy, taboo, and it burns. My name is Lana. I used to be someone else. Wife, hostess, a good girl. Now I live a double life. By day, I'm the picture-perfect wife to Richard, a wealthy businessman with silver hair and an inbox full of deals that matter more than I do. He kisses my cheek out of habit. He forgets anniversaries but remembers quarterly earnings. By night, I'm one of the women's gang. It started with a WhatsApp group, a private space for women like me, wives, mothers, professionals, starving for attention, who shared pictures, flirted, hooked up. No strings, just pleasure. It was supposed to be harmless fun. Secret. A way to remember what it felt like to be wanted. But one wrong move changes everything. It was a Friday. Richard was away on a business trip again. I was half a bottle deep into a crisp Chardonnay, scrolling through the group chat as the girls posted their latest conquests and lingerie pics. I wanted to impress them. I wanted to feel seen. I had a new name. One of the girls said he was hot, discreet, and up for anything. I meant to add him to my contacts. Instead, my wine-slick fingers slipped. I added someone already saved in my phone. Hey. My stepson. I didn't realize my mistake at first. Not until my phone lit up with message after message. Jake, what the hell is this? Jake, Lana. My stomach dropped. I opened the chat. There they were. Every explicit photo. Every video. Every filthy message I'd ever sent to the group. Jake had seen everything. Panic clawed at my chest. My fingers shook as I called him. "Jake, baby, it was an accident. I didn't mean." "Accident?" His voice was amused. Dark. "You've been a very naughty stepmom, Lana." Jake was 22. Murking. With his father's sharp jaw and none of his restraint. We'd flirted before. Innocently, I thought. But now the power dynamic had shifted. He had me. He came over that night. Richard was still gone. The house felt too big. Too silent. Jake stood in my doorway, scrolling through his phone, my photos front and center. "You're going to delete those," I said, my voice weak. He chuckled. "Or what? You'll tell Dad." He stepped closer, eyes slow and predatory. "He'd divorce you on the spot. You'd lose everything. Prenup. The money. Your status. You really want that?" I swallowed hard. I didn't answer. He leaned in, breath warm on my neck. "One night," he murmured. "Give me one night, and I'll delete them." Everything in me screamed no. But my body, traitorous, trembling, leaned into his touch. "One night," I whispered. His grin was wicked. "Good girl." And I let him. I let him strip away every last shred of my resistance. His hands were slow, deliberate, reverent, like I was something sacred and sinful at the same time. "You've been teasing me for years," he whispered. "The way you bend over. That red dress. You wanted this." After I lay beside him, heart pounding, shame curling in my gut. Jake stretched, smug as hell. "No wonder Dad doesn't look at other women." Flinch. That wasn't just cheating. That was betrayal on a nuclear level. He sat up, scrolling through his phone. "Relax. I deleted them." "You what?" Blinked. He shrugged. "I got what I wanted." But the dread didn't leave. 3 days passed. Richard returned, none the wiser. Jake acted like nothing happened. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. About him. Then my phone buzzed. "Jake, my place. Tonight." Froze. We agreed on one night. "Jake, I changed my mind." A photo followed me, tangled in his sheets. "S'pose." "Jake, or should I forward this?" I went. 'Cause I had no choice. He pulled me in like I was already his. You came back, he murmured against my neck, full of dark satisfaction. Knew you couldn't stay away. I hated how right he was. And it didn't stop. Week after week, Jake demanded more. Not just my body but control. What I wore. When I came. What I said. I lost touch with the women's gang. Ignored girls' nights. Avoided their questions. Tasha, you okay? You've gone ghost. Danielle, you missed Andre. He asked about you. I tried to play it off. Me just family stuff. But Danielle wasn't buying it. Danielle, Tasha saw you at Jake's. My blood turned cold. Danielle, you've been lying to us. To Richard. Tell him the truth, or I will. And she did. Richard came home early. His face was stone. I know. The group. The affairs. I tried to explain. Tried to beg. But my mouth wouldn't move. He took off his wedding ring and placed it on the table. Get out. I had nowhere to go. Nowhere but Jake. He opened the door like he was expecting me. Changed your mind. I slapped him. You ruined me. He shoved me against the wall. No, Lana. You did that. I twisted free. I'm done. Send the photos. I don't care. His smirk faded. But I meant it. And the next day the world burned. Richard filed for divorce. The women's gang ousted me. My parents stopped speaking to me. And Jake. He leaked everything. Photos. Messages. The entire sordid affair. I watched through the window of Richard's office as he laughed with a younger woman. Blonde, brighted, everything I wasn't anymore. Then a text. Jake, you could still be mine. I blocked him. And I walked away. Now I live in a small apartment. Alone. No husband. No friends. No drama. But sometimes when my phone buzzes at night I wonder, does Jake still think about me? And more terrifying still, do I?